Are the guns in there?
They're in.
You see all of them right now? You get the whole thing in the shot? This whole thing?
Start.
I've started. This is it.
Start.
I've started.
Start.
No. Welcome to the start of the show. David, what do you want from me?
Before we starting with the program, we have an important message.
What is it?
Subscribe.
No, I say that after. I
No, you want to say right away before we start the program.
like and subscribe to my program, The Night Shift.
What are you even doing? Down there.
What are you even doing down there?
He's so German.
Fuck you.
What's your problem? Welcome back to The Night Shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late and so are we. Time to clock in. Episode number 20. 20. I would say double digits, but I'm pretty sure we achieved that feat at episode 10, so that makes no sense. If you still have not subscribed to this particular program, I would like you to go and find the subscribe button, move your mouse over it all nice and nice, and click that because it has been proven to stop world hunger and many cases of mononucleosis. Little break from the show. I do apologize. The Fuzi episode is now pushing 650,000 views. Like, what's going on? Are people watching this shit? Is this a real show now?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Anyway, so little break from the show there. A couple things happened in the past week. We traveled to London for the Logan Paul KSI press conference. We did our best to avoid getting stabbed, shot, and poured with all kinds of acid. I had a photo shoot with the FaZe Clan members, Tommy Temperrr, Banks, for Lovesack for a collaboration that you guys will be hearing about very soon. That's going to be releasing later in November.
Think we can get some milkshakes later?
Finally, about 2 nights ago, me, Logan, Jake, and the rest of the team went to an amusement park called Knott's Scary Farms where this happened. Oh shit, no! It feels like that scene in Zombieland. But the big news, just a couple days ago, I got the chance to attend the 22nd annual, it was the Pornhub Awards with Jake Paul and Tana the Mongoose herself. I want you to holy matrimony my face right now, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we showed up. By the way, I was supposed to go with Logan, Banks, Tommy, and Tav. Logan backed out because he needs to focus on his boxing, correct?
That's right.
Banks backed out because I don't have any information as to why he backed out. So, as soon as the Pornhub Awards found out that I was coming without Logan and Banks, they miraculously lost my tickets because I'll be honest, I don't think that they're fans of The Night Shift, and I just don't have the levels of clout to sit front row at the Pornhub Awards for Bad Bunny and some Ty Dolla $ign, some of the other massive performers at this event. So Jake showed up in his Lamborghini. He said, "You're coming to the award show with me, Mike." So I hopped in and I went anyways, and I showed up and they were like, "We've only got tickets for 5 of you." And you know, there was Tana and Jake and Amari and the manager and the assistant, Natalie. And then me, and I felt, you know, I'm the only team.
Hey, why are you looking directly
I'm not.
at
This
me?
is just a quick-
Well, you're just talking to me
No.
directly. Why don't you talk to the camera? At least, I mean, I'm just making direct eye contact with you.
You're my safe place.
Aww.
Anyways, so we went to this event and we did manage to get in the door, but when we got to the seats where everyone was gonna sit in the second row, because that's where A-list celebrities like Tana Mongoose and Jake Paul sit, there is no room for Night Shift Mike. However, sitting just 1 row in front of them was Riley Reid's row. In row 1, she had an empty seat, and so I sat front row for the Pornhub Awards. Why are you looking at me like that? And so, the show starts, there's all kinds of awards, BBC action, man on man, just all this crazy sexual Pornhub type stuff, and it's a great show. And then we leave, we go to the after party. And knowing me, I find a new adult film actress that I really liked. And I really liked her because she had massive boobs. Okay, I'll be quite honest with you guys. I wish there was another reason, like her smile or her attentive personality, but in reality, she got some big old knockers.
Not big enough to win the biggest tits award, though.
Fact, she was actually up for best scene for giant boob performer or some shit, and she lost. So I took the loser of that award home or to the after party. And so we go to this after party. We have a great night. Like G-Eazy showed up. It was just like a big party, and like we're all there, Banks, everybody. And then we go to Hyde, and so we're at Hyde, and me and her were just doing like the whole thing. And she says to her friend, I'm going to leave to go this nice gentleman now. She made it very clear. And the friend goes, gee, I don't know, and tried to do the whole cock block thing. Ladies, if your friend is that sober and blatant about her intentions, why are you blocking? We have girls in the audience tonight, by the way. Girls, if one of your friends is about to get the D, what's your thoughts on it?
Let it happen. I can't talk.
It sounds like you have a D in your mouth as you say that. Thank you for your input, guys. You made a great part of this audience tonight. Anyway, so we're able to escape this rabid cock-blocking fiend of a friend. And so we're Ubering back, and things are getting hot and heavy in the Uber. It's just a great old time, and things are going great. We get to the Maverick house, but we have to be very quiet because Logan's sleeping. If you wake him up, you're in trouble. So we went in the backyard. We're in the hot tub being extra quiet, but things are really heating up. And so I say, hey, why don't we go inside and turn this dog and pony show into a circus? I don't know. I don't care. That's all I got. And so we go inside, we go up to my bedroom, and we get into my bed. And so things continue on, you know, all the good, juicy stuff is happening. And now, all of a sudden, based on my newfound sobriety, I knew it was time for me to go get a condom. And as you guys know, I've been using condoms lately. It's been really great, feeling safe, waking up the next morning with no stress. And so I stand up, I'm like, I'll be right back. I walk up my little stairs out of my little cave den where my bed is, and I go into the bathroom and I spot the condoms, they're on the table, and it's that moment right when you've been doing foreplay and you're about to have sex and it's so hot and you need to get the condom and get back immediately. We all know that moment. And I walk in the bathroom and I turn the light on and I'm not looking where I'm walking, and I step into a pile of dog shit the size of a Jurassic Park dinosaur shit. And it squeezes up in between my toes and goes over the top of my fucking toes. It's on the top of my foot. There's shit everywhere. There's a sound of air bubbles escaping. It was a nightmare. And she's like, hey, what are you doing in there? And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I just stepped in a pile of dog shit. And like, there's nothing that I've ever had in my life that has killed a moment more than sitting in the fucking shower and trying to scrub dog shit off my foot. Like I'm going through washcloths left and right, but there's just so much shit. And so there's everywhere. And so anyways, I clean up, I get it all done. I get the wrapper, the candy wrapper from a Slim Jim.
Oh God.
And I head back to the bed and I bring this show down to Pound Town. And it was great. It was fantastic. It was like, what are you looking at, David? I'm on a roll here. What Germans? Needless to say, I have this really sensual, sexual situation with this wonderful girl, and it was great, by the way. If you're watching this, thank you, and I'm sorry for the shit I had to put you through. Have you ever stepped in shit before with bare feet?
I've stepped in a pile of dead frogs with bare feet.
Oh, that's bad. Yo, this is like, I've had this moment like 3 times with her. Like, who did I hire as my assistant? She killed that cow.
She accidentally dropped a hay bale onto a miniature cow, and it squashed it.
She was like 12.
She was like 12 years old. Are you traumatized by that?
I'm more traumatized by so it wasn't my personal cow, it was my friend's
Oh my
family's
God.
cow.
She shot her uncle in the calf,
I
dude,
also did
with a
that.
22 rifle.
Danny, what kind of city slicker are you?
Gunslinger.
As I mentioned earlier in this broadcast, I did have the opportunity to do a photo shoot for a branded collaboration between Lovesack and FaZe Clan the other day. It was a great shoot. It was multiple hours long, But at the end of it all, I asked the boys if they would be down to play a game of who is the better best friend, Tommy Temperrr versus FaZe Banks. I'm not even gonna talk about how this went. I think you have assumptions. Well, you better stick those assumptions into a cup. Because they're wrong, dude, all right? Anyways, who's the better best friend? Tommy Temperrr versus FaZe Banks. Let's run it.
David, are you rolling?
Welcome back to a very, very special segment of the night shift. We just finished up a long Love Sack FaZe Clan photo shoot. I can't show you the product right now because it's top secret.
It's right behind you, though.
It's right behind you. No, David.
You can blur it out.
Blur it all out.
No, I know we can blur
Give
it
him
out.
sex
Thank you,
story.
David.
Give him
But
sex
we don't
story.
in America. We don't
You're
do
getting
that.
fired in it.
Listen.
No, David.
So the boys said to me, "Are you fucking high or just stupid?" What I decided to do was play a little game of who knows who better with the two founders of FaZe Clan, Tommy Temperrr and FaZe the fuck up Banks, right here on the night shift. All right, boys, who do you guys think's gonna win this?
Yeah, I don't.
No, you have a good memory.
I do, but you're pretty nice too. So,
We know each other.
so how many questions?
11, because it makes no sense. It could have been 10, could have been 20, 11. Here we go.
Yep.
Banks, what is Tommy's mom's name?
Oh my God, come on.
No. This is a bad start.
No.
Oh shit, dude, this is a horrible
He doesn't know
start.
mine. I know your fucking mother's name. Why am I doing this? You guys got me on no fucking sleep. We just shot all day. I was set up for disaster.
Damn, dude,
No,
it's like
give me the
that.
first letter and I'll give you the first letter. It starts with an S.
No, that's my dad's name. It's M. Yeah, Marissa.
Marissa. Fuck, you have it tattooed. Do I get bonus points? Marissa, right there?
Damn,
I could have just looked.
0-0, so they're already off to a bad start as friends.
Wow, Mom
What
just
city was Banks born in?
Oh, Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Pulled that out of nowhere.
Oh no.
This is
I know.
bullshit.
Oh, what city was Tommy Temperrr born
He
in?
was born in Brazil. You were born somewhere in Brazil.
I don't think I've ever met such bad friends. Like I had a completely
when
different idea.
when there's
of
letters, he
club.
moved
That's
to
why so close.
He moved to Lowell, Mass when he was 7. Lovely mother, Marissa.
Great.
Wow, you guys know so much about each other. Banks, what is Tommy's favorite sports team in the world? It could be any sport.
FC Barcelona.
That's been it, but like to be clear, it's the Brazil team.
So we're giving it to him?
Yeah, we'll give it. Patriots.
No.
It's the Patriots. Everybody knows that.
Patriots. Come on, baby.
2-2.
We're giving him all the easy questions.
2-2.
What city is he born in?
Banks, what is Tommy's favorite Call of Duty of all time?
MW2.
Same answer.
Correct.
Easy.
3-3. What is Tommy's go-to Postmates order?
Oh my God, it changes all the time, dude.
Pass.
Takaya. Like, that's
Yes.
fair. That's very fair.
What is Banks' go-to Postmates order?
Takaya.
Yeah, no, Takaya.
I feel almost like a therapist who's
Takaya
sitting with
is
two
good.
friends who haven't spent enough time
No,
together
no.
recently. Like, I want you guys to just, you live at different houses. This is great. You're learning so much about each other. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Banks, when is Tommy's birthday?
It's August. Oh my God, you and Tao's birthday is August. It's August. I'm so bad with dates and shit. It's August. This is miserable. Say mine. Say mine.
October 18th, 91.
He knows the year. He knew the fucking
Friday.
year.
I haven't slept in
Holy
days.
shit.
I haven't
Okay.
slept in days. August 13th. August 28th.
25th.
Oh my God, bro.
Damn.
If you named a few more days, you might have got
The
it.
worst part is it's Tom's birthday.
Who is Banks' favorite rapper of all time? Just,
I would have accepted Joey Badass. I would have had to. Lil Uzi.
Oh, I should say Uzi, yeah.
That's it.
there's no way you guys are gonna get favorite porn star if you couldn't even get favorite rapper.
What?
Perry, you watch a lot of
Brain-filled
hentai. Is that an acceptable answer? Category? Cartoons?
No, Lana Rhodes.
Don't even know who that is. I watch amateur porn. The real shit, you know?
He just makes his own. And you favorite alcoholic drink for Banks first time?
Oh, vodka. Like
Vodka
which?
what?
Vodka Red Bull. Red Bull
Nice,
vodka.
nice.
Nothing. Because you don't drink.
When I did drink, the last.
Tequila.
Yes.
Oh my God, thank God, dude.
You guessed.
If Banks could move anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Lowell.
Says it right on his hand.
This, guys, I didn't intend on this. I thought it was going to be a show of camaraderie. These two need to spend more time together, all right? Let's be honest. Like maybe a little
Yo,
vacation together.
You're not the best host.
This is trash. Come on.
All right, for all the marbles, Banks, the weirdest place that Tommy has ever masturbated.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Fuck,
Dude. Tommy in his own car while he was driving. Nobody was in the car. Broad daylight on the highway.
Wow.
Correct? Weirdest place?
Yeah. In the plane.
What?
I did play it once.
That's definitely the weirdest.
Wait, what?
I had sex to play it too. It's the same shit.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No, I
One's the
drink-
Mile
I
High
drink
Club, the other one's like the Mile Low Club because you're by yourself.
I had to fucking, it was a long flight. I was stressed out.
In the case of who is
Mine
the
was
better
so
friend
specific, though.
out of the FaZe Clan founders, we've got a
It's a
majority
tie, it's a
draw.
tie,
We've
yes.
got a majority
Yes,
draw.
yes,
I know it's crazy.
Yes, bro, we just can't stop.
Looks like the only thing left to do here is a rematch, November 9th at the Staples Center. listen, that did not go as expected. I
That was
thought it was
good.
gonna be more friendly than that.
Well,
But
I thought I
listen,
won.
Oh, you didn't win. Stop.
there doesn't need to be a win here.
you're
It's
right,
a
you're
tie, all right?
He didn't know my mom's name.
That's
I didn't know her name, bro. I did know her name.
At the end of the day, go find a friend right now that you think you're good friends with, you think you know everything about, and spend some time with them. Take a little vacation, go buy them lunch, do something.
Go on a long car ride and maybe one out.
Whatever you want to do.
That's not real. This is all scripted.
Back to your favorite nightly news show on the Night Shift Piece. Who would have thought two co-founders of one of the biggest gaming and online entities could be such terrible friends? Maybe not. They're best friends, but they do need to spend a little bit more time together. We've all been there. Find a friend, hold their hand, buy them a chocolate. All right, guys, this is probably the moment you've all been waiting for. I have talked to people at length about this show, The Night Shift. What is it? It's the one segment everybody loves the most is power naps. They love seeing the rooms at this house. You've seen my room. You've seen David, the German videographer, immigrant's room. And I was gonna hold this one till the end, but tonight you will see the inner sanctum, the lair, the home turf of the Maverick himself, Logan James Paul. Alexandra. Without further ado, here it is. Power naps, Logan Paul. We've had a lot of segments on this show. We've had Lunch Break with Chef Katie, Poet's Corner, Menial Task, but everyone's favorite segment, I read it in the comments, I hear from people on the street, is the room tours at the Maverick house. I think a lot of people have seen the foyer, they've seen the pool, they've seen some of the other parts of the house, but not many people have seen a very exclusive look of Logan's bedroom. And so I think today's the right day for it. Spice it up a little and just fucking send it. Let's do it. Hopefully he's home. Hey man, we're here for the room tour.
Hey, all right.
Ooh, shit. Weird. It's almost like you were expecting us.
Me? Nah. Did my publicist schedule this? Hey, okay. Welcome to my room, everyone.
I don't really know where to start today, but one thing I will say is we did pick the only day of the week that the maids don't come, Sunday. So the room might be a little bit messy and we apologize for that. I like to start off on a bit of a happy note with these room tours, but today, this corner has a lot of meaning to it.
That was the location of Maverick's cage when he was alive, of course. Yeah, now all I have is that stupid ceramic vase that looks like Maverick. Hey, the good news is it's much more quiet than Maverick.
It's made of glass.
Ah, shit.
I remember every time I walked in this room, I would walk through the door and the first thing I would do is go like this.
Everyone would. That was their thing.
Anyways, RIP Maverick. Hope you're doing good up there, buddy. So this is what you would call your counter of, I call it the counter of broken dreams, because this is usually the place where most of the stuff that has been chewed up by Ginger and Broly end up. Tell us about some of the items.
So this was an antique car my grandpa gave me before he passed away. Ginger went ahead and ate it. She ate my hat. She likes paper too. I'm gonna be honest, nothing's really safe, bro.
What's the deal with that dog right there?
So that dog, I won that dog at an arcade for a girl to show her how cool I was and that I loved her. And then she went and hooked up with my friend. And so now I still have the dog, bro. She broke my heart.
So just a quick overview of the room. This is obviously the master suite here at the 7,800 square foot Maverick house. As you can tell, exposed beams, wooden walls, as well as the shells of exotic endangered turtles.
This is my bed, and this is where I used to have sex. It used to be great. It was awesome, and now it's like non-existent.
And for people watching, you're not having sex. What's going on? Problems with the ween?
No, my coach banned me from having sex for 30 days before the fight because women are a distraction to me, and he said I need to build my badge. No fun club. Fuck me, right? No, you can't. Yeah, this is my ID. Ginger chewed that up like everything else. I got these knife next to my bed. In case someone comes in, I could throw it. I got these condoms, but that was when I used to have sex, so it's pointless now. There's some other stuff. So that's Turkish currency. In case I ever go to Turkey. Doing my turkey money.
So moving on, one of the other big noteworthy parts of the Logan Paul bedroom is the Logan Paul walk-in closet. Ladies, eat your hearts out. I don't know, I just thought it was a good transition.
I wear like 3 pairs of these shoes total. I don't know why I have so many pairs of shoes.
The kid has more unworn, like high-end clothing and shoes than you could ever imagine. Like, have you ever worn these off-white shoes? You've clearly worn them at least once, but probably once, yeah?
Once.
Valentino, there's Gucci everywhere, and the kid literally doesn't wear any of it. Look at these Yeezys.
Never seen those.
Never seen them, never worn them. Look at this shit, dude. Mink, not real animal furs everywhere.
These are not real furs. They're not. I know I'm laughing because we were in like a weird spot, but they're not real furs. I don't do that. I don't support wearing real animal fur. I have a fun drawer right there. Watch out.
Oh.
You know when you have a girl over and then they leave things behind?
Yeah.
I've been collecting all their stuff.
What?
Over the years, bro.
What?
Over the earrings, necklaces.
What do you got, 2 or 3 trinkets in there?
Oh, I think I got a little more than 2 or 3.
Oh, wait a second, what?
Wrong drawer. Wrong drawer again. I haven't visited in a while because I'm not. So look it, we got socks, we got bra, we got swimsuit, earrings on earrings on earrings on necklaces, we got rings. I mean, Jesus, mother, we got lipstick in here.
Do you remember the owner of any of these devices?
No, I don't. I really don't. It's a shame.
What's over there?
This is my skydiving stuff.
What? Just mixed in? You thought that was a good combination? Random shit girls leave and skydiving stuff. We'll put that in one drawer.
But yeah, this is my drawer.
I'm sorry. Well, I probably was not supposed to open that one. What was that?
I don't know. Someone sent me their pillowcases for body pillows. I don't fucking know, bro.
It's your fucking face.
I didn't make it. It gets sent to me, bro.
Logan, I saw the design aspects for this build out. You designed this.
Why?
I don't think that's a valid question.
No.
Why are you asking that question? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking
bro,
you.
Bro, before I fucking fight you, bro, tell me why I would have done that. Why would I have done that?
Well, KSI would say it's because you've got a bit of a God complex.
This isn't funny. I'll tell you why, bro. Because under this one, I have a secret stash of pictures of me and my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Wait, did you prepare all of this?
Not a single part.
Oh, a few ex-girlfriends.
Oh. Can't
It's
look.
more than just my ex-girlfriend.
Can't show
I
that
guess.
on here.
Man, we used to be in love and stuff.
I actually won't even use this part at all.
Now you-
They're pictures of Chloe and Kong.
You happy, Mike? Did you get the content that you wanted? I hope everything's going great for you, bro. Like and subscribe.
What would you call this? The bagging section?
Sure.
What?
Yeah, you know, just a lot of containers.
And so the shoes and the drawers kind of continue. Do we dare to open another one of the secret drawers?
It's tricky, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we should think about that.
Ah, shit.
Explain yourself. More Lederhosen.
So they're not mine, I don't think. No, they're not. I don't think.
Why is there an IOU for a pogo stick in your
Oh, that
drawer?
was just like a cute inside joke between me and my ex-girlfriend.
You seem to keep a lot of.
Well, it was a magical time of my life.
Do you keep it in case to remind you of it? Is there a chance that maybe those days come back for you?
I enjoy reminiscing on the good times. You know, brings me back to a part of my life where I was learning and growing immensely, and I enjoy being titillated in that way.
It's funny you don't have any pictures of us in here.
That's not true. That's true, bro. I got nothing.
Now I do want to bring you guys into what some would consider the bathroom. I'm pretty sure I think everyone considers the bathroom. But first, I want to show you one area of Logan's room that we've been having some problems with lately, and that is
Wait, what is?
the upper ceiling sentry division relic.
Yeah, that's right. So, have you seen the show Prison Break?
Yes.
I loved that show. Great program. And
See that fucking ventilation escape route built into your room? Why don't you give a little view of what's going on up there, David? Can you get the camera up there?
I mean, fuck, bro. Who knows when you need to crawl out of a square to see?
And David has fallen off one of the
Dave.
vents here in Logan's room.
David!
Oh my
Jesus, mother of God.
All right, so here we go, guys. Now let's go. Transitions are so difficult. How did you get so good at transitions?
You are funny.
I mean, what is there really to say about the Logan Paul bathroom? It kind of bucks the trend of the tribal feel that you've had in the room itself, and you're now surrounded by these just utterly stunning and impactful rock backdrops. You've got stone tables, stone flooring, and of course, the beautiful accented toothbrush bathtub? What do they call it again? Horseshoe bathtub.
I don't know.
Bar claw. Isn't it a claw?
No,
those are
the ones with claws at the bottom.
fucking egg. It looks like a little egg. It's like a
Or
half
if
an
you
egg.
flip it over, it looks like a clitoris.
Are you okay?
What?
Is it just because you're deprived of sex? Does everything remind you of penises and clitorises?
Mainly just the clitorises.
Yeah, not a lot of dicks going on up there, huh? Tell us a little bit about, any of the girls that you fucked in this bathroom.
That bathtub's funny because you know what the funny thing about that bathtub is? I used to have sex in there sometimes.
Some of the things I noticed here about the bathroom is that you have walls,
Yeah, that's right.
but also on some of the walls you've written things. What are those?
Everyone knows this online, you know, I'm big into manifestation. I am the maverick, and I really do believe in that message, and so this is me making my destiny come true. These are my rules for 2019. Stay in my lane, full throttle, push creative boundaries, don't disdain others, and grind. I think I've done a good job of that. Mine is this one. I feel like I've made a lot of fun of KSI, you know, because I'm gonna rip his head off and all. And then this one, I will be the greatest creator of 2019. That was my goal. And can I be honest with you, bro? I don't think it's gonna happen. Actually, it might. Nah, I don't know. When I see this, bro, I think of like Dobrik, and I think of Mr. Beast. Like numbers wise, these boys are killing it. I think I might change this. I don't know. I feel like maybe this year I've changed the definition of what it means to be a creator, and maybe that's why this works. I'll find some way to spin it.
Talking about that versatility.
Yeah,
boxing.
versatility.
By the way, creating parodical. What would you say is a parody, but an infinitive term? Parodical. So now you're a professional boxer. You've created satirical. So now you're a professional boxer. You've croissants.
Hey, are you sure you haven't made eye contact with my penis, man? I'm just saying, it makes people do that. I spray this on my neck and on my side, my obliques. I usually do like this. I go. but like light, you know? Can you, I mean, what the f are you doing, bro? Do you know when you like kiss your girlfriend and then you start to like love her smell? This is my smell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. All my girlfriends actually smell like sweat and old beer, but I'm sure it's a little bit different for you, right?
Yeah, man.
Guys, this is an exclusive here. Logan Paul weighing himself. 214 pounds. I mean, good God. How much of that is muscle and how much of that is pent up cum?
I was looking at your assistant today, dude. I mean, she was looking good.
Shut up. Full body Patagonia jacket on and her hair in a messy bun.
I'm not gonna lie, she didn't look good at all, dude. But like, I was still like, damn.
I mean, let's be honest, you would probably f a shopping cart at this time. Well, guys, I'm pregnant.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yup, guys, I'm pregnant.
Yep, guys, I'm pregnant.
Yup, guys, I'm pregnant.
Yep, guys, I'm pregnant. You've watched, you've listened, you've observed, you've probably shaken your head one, if not more times over the past 5 to 10 years of watching Logan Paul and his brother just be idiots online. But now, you've taken it one step further. You know where the man sleeps, where he shits, and where he sprays his cologne. Anything else you want to say to the Night Shift fans today, Logan?
I just feel like I let you guys into a part of my life that I haven't done before. And, you know, it can feel pretty vulnerable, but it feels nice.
There you have it. The Night Shift, making people feel nice since 2019. That's it for tonight's segment of, what's it called again? Wasn't it the segment called?
Room Raiders?
Room
Cribs?
Tours?
MTV.
No! That's it for tonight's segment of Power Naps. Back to the studio for your favorite nightly news show and the Night Shift. Peace. Like and subscribe. Wow! An entire drawer for Lederhosen. I'm sure David, the German videographer, was happy about that one. Just a mixture of underwear, skydiving materials, chewed up IDs, and cologne.
Hey, can I clarify something?
Sure.
I don't steal girls' earrings.
Right.
They just never hit me up. And I'm like, what do I do with these?
So I have a whole thing of those in my room too. You know the fake?
I can't be the only one.
You're not.
But I saw the footage and it sounded like I stole them. Like I purposely like, you know, like on some petty crime shit. But I didn't. I just don't make an active effort to give it back.
There's not really much else to say tonight. This has been probably one of the strongest Night Shift studios, and it's also had some strong segments. Guys, this show is heating up and changing the world. 194,000 subscribers as of last check, but 700,000 views. It makes no sense. Are you guys watching these episodes 50 times? Or are some of you motherfuckers who are watching this shit right now not subscribing? Subscribe!
Nice.
Told you. Should start. Say it at the start.
You're working on that English. It's going great, man. Keep it up. Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. If you haven't already, like this video, drop a comment, subscribe, and also, until I get some sort of merch, which by the way, I probably will sell this soon, or my book drops, go buy tickets to the fight, November 9th at the Staples Center. It will be the largest event of the year, and you will see one man decapitate another man in the first round. That's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for staying up late and working with us. Clocking out. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
What time is it?
It's 6:18.
Okay, perfect.